can't.
I don't know how slobs work.
All right, hey everyone. We are at a Roulette Rivals World Championship match between Alph and DavidRedsox. I'm here with my friend Moo, who's
Oh my
also
god, I'm your friend.
oh yeah, for the occasion at least. And he's also an admin for today's match. So yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna refresh DavidRedsox, wasn't I?
Oh yes, yeah,
Fuck
he is indeed live.
Yeah. All right. Interact and refresh. There we go. Okay, 30 seconds until the spin. What do you think about Paris, Mo? He went silent.
Okay, yeah, I caught my mute button. Sorry, I do love Paris.
Yeah?
It's a map that I get wrong when I'm playing a lot, but obviously from the comfort of my chair, perfect.
Yeah. I'm. Alright, the spin is about to arrive. And it's gonna be Viktor Novikov with an injected poison by Helmut Kruger. And Dahlia Margolis with Fall by Vampire Magician. Alright.
A little bit icky, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. A bit complicated, really. Helmut Kruger and Vampire Magician in the same spin.
Yeah, the Vampire Magician for Dahlia probably forces your hand for Iago almost every time, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure of a different way to do it other than Iago, if I'm completely honest.
I mean, some people have been showing off how to get through to the balcony as Vampire Magician, but
I've never seen that.
Then you have to do fireworks first anyway, which isn't ideal in itself.
Yeah, you need the fireworks right for the helmet grab probably, and maybe even the Victor ISO.
Oh, you could wait for him to go and have this phone call.
True. Not something I've ever done personally, if I'm honest.
Oh, I've done it. Not in a match. I do know that he's going for a phone call. Right, so Alph has... Alph and DavidRedsox looks to have the same idea, but DavidRedsox used a seeker from the balcony to get Dahlia sick.
Yeah, I believe it's the same effect. I'm not sure if Dahlia has to finish a speech before puking if you get her at that point.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
I mean, if you do it fast enough, did it? No, she's having her speech.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
what is
that'll
she?
be delayed sickness then. No, she's puking. She's puking.
Oh, yeah, right. All
But
right,
yeah,
yeah. It just looked so. She looked so small, and it looked like she had her hands out.
regardless though, it's a decent lead for Alph so far, right? He's in quicker and
Yeah,
he's dusted her off quicker.
yeah. And David brought a banana. I want to see what he's cooking up with the banana. If he can get to use it before Alph finishes.
Banana is one of the few ways to grab helmet without fireworks, so maybe he's going to choose to do it like that. Not sure. The buffering's on David's end, by the way, if you're curious. It's not on your end.
Yeah. That was a fun grab for the guard.
Yeah, it was slick, wasn't it, to be fair?
But is it? Oh, Alf, don't use the wrong needle.
Can you imagine?
Oh, we've all done stupid shit like that.
Oh yeah, certainly I've done that. I have injected the dealer on Berlin with lethal poison.
Oh yeah, me too.
An RR, I think. Might have been in Roulette League, I can't remember.
That is a painful thing to do. So Alf is doing the lure into the stairwell here, which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, lovely slick ISO
chain
this.
lure as well, or no? He's
You
just gonna
might
go
just
for it
cram
like
it.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a good
Risky,
idea.
but it's worked. Yeah, well done. That's GG's then, right? Yeah, he's done. Very well played by Alph.
Yeah, and there was absolutely no way for davidredsox to catch up, of course, because he doesn't even have the disguise. And
Oh yeah, true. I was waiting. I don't know why. I thought he was in helmet.
oh,
okay. Yeah, very clean.
Yeah, that was fantastic, and it was his first time playing Paris in Roulette Rivals. So
yeah,
he got a fresh new win as his only play in Paris, and a good time as well. Alph is a supreme player.
Scruffy says that's Alph's qualification banked off of that 2 points as well. So
big. It?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't ever doubt him though when he says it. I don't know if the spreadsheet updates retroactively, but it says Alph has got 20 points from 5 games, so they're averaging 5 a match so far, which puts you just under my average, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, well and away, looks like they're going to qualify indeed.
Gordy's in chat. Hey, that's nice. Been a while, man.
Hey, Gordy's around. He's been playing Hitman himself a little bit, and he's watched quite a few matches now. Not a ton, but he's been around.
Yeah, that's good. You're welcome back whenever, Gordy. So, I was gonna say, oh, this isn't... I'm not sure about this strategy from Alph. How's he gonna recover Silent Assassin?
He's KOing everybody, man. He's on a rampage.
Actually, it looks kind of cool. The knockout animations in this game is actually fantastic.
But yeah, he's been to Miami twice, right? And he's not won yet, so he's going to have a tough task to beat 438 PB, 11 and 8 davidredsox on the other side.
Yeah. That is, yeah, he's been there for a few times. And yeah, 438 is a really good record time.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been record at some point. Probably doesn't quite match up with the other records, but like, certainly would have been the fastest time at some point, obviously. Pre-planning medic as well. I know David's a bit of an out-of-the-box character, but this might be too far out of the box for my liking.
He's been saying that he enjoys the medic lore.
Yeah, I have heard him say that before, so maybe he's going to try and force it here. Let's see.
Alright, you want to read it?
Yeah, it's Sierra Knox, Loud SMG, Event Security, Robert Knox, Fiberwire, Race Coordinator. So all in all, I think quite boring.
Yeah, and also not necessarily a medic lore.
You never know. I don't know too much about medic lore. Maybe you can cram it. Let's
This,
see if David can spice it up.
feels more like you should just grab the guy in the stairs, right? Bring a
Yeah,
loud SMG, grab the guy in the stairs, and then get rid of Sierra Knox immediately.
indeed. But I suppose if you do Robert first, you get a loud SMG for free. So that, well, David is bringing the loud SMG. Still starting medic though.
Yeah.
I have no idea how medic lore plays out. So
I mean, she'll just arrive there. But you're gonna want to... Sure, you're gonna want to kill Robert in the meanwhile?
probably, don't really know.
Not sure.
Alph went for a weird race event security though. Went for the guy that is by the dongle. It would be
Yeah.
interesting if he actually used the dongle. He might. He has sugar though.
Looks like he's on his way to use
Yeah,
the
he does,
dongle,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Bit of unfortunate timing on this Roma, but
Yeah, being behind that guy is annoying.
he's still going to make the lap timing, so that doesn't actually lose him any time. So we have two very different
You have to
strategies.
do...
Yeah, you have to basically put the dongle in like before she's about to reach a pit stop, and then she'll stop. If you time it just right, she's like out the car before you can even get in the garage, like running straight there.
I remember... He's not gonna do it out the window, is he?
He might.
Um,
This is very gamer from Alph. I don't know about the sound in here. Does he have to box both of these guys?
oh
We'll
yeah,
see.
absolutely. The guy outside is gonna hear it.
Ooh, that guy might die for David, right?
Wait, hold on. She's out already. Oh no.
He's missed her.
I
He
mean,
gamed a little bit too hard.
I'm sure he could have saved it.
Yeah, maybe.
Just run
You
straight
definitely-
down there and try to grab a... Oh, he might not have got that.
But yeah, David's indeed doing Robert while he waits for the medic law, which is how I thought this worked. So is he even going to do a different Robert? He looks like he might be peekabooing into the bathroom even.
Did he?
David is an exciting player.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, here comes Robert. Will he get a
He's
line on
gonna
him?
peekaboo. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, gets the whoosh. Oh, and then he can hide in the bathroom,
Oh,
right?
that
That's
was a
really
really long and nice
Yeah.
whoosh as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's fibre wire, though, and he's on stairs.
Oh, yeah,
so-
that's tricky.
Not ideal. Maybe he pulled Robert far enough to get him on the flat. Hopefully. Okay, that's actually smart to subdue, right? If he KOs, he could have flung him down the stairs. Let's see. Oh, he uses a pistol. This should be good.
Is that gonna... Oh, I'm nervous for him right now. Oh, yeah, it is working. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, I like this. Yeah, that's cool. He set up Sierra to be isolated. He has the disguise right downstairs.
Yeah, you can get this sleeping guy, right? I don't think
Yeah,
you
or
even need to
there's a
hide him
free
or-
disguise right in that back room there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
So he's looking real good.
Yeah, fortunately for him, Alf's first plan didn't work, right? So Alf's had to rethink and then go back to the bog standard. Whereas if Alf chose to do the standard, like, right away, they would be exiting right now, like, literally done.
Yeah. I mean, if Alph had a trank for those two guards instead, he would have made the timing maybe.
Yeah, true. His original dongle plan probably is slightly faster than the standard sugar. It would have had a dead around 140-ish, I want to say. So it's absolutely destroyed this current version that Alph's doing, but they didn't give the optimal event security grab, I suppose.
Oh, found trespassing for David.
Still green though.
Secret.
If he gets out of the way, right, I think he might get away with it.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I keep seeing this everywhere, man. Like every time I cast a match, almost there's somebody that gets found trespassing and stays green. It's absolutely insanity. And Sierra's just arriving as well, right? So
Yeah.
I
It
don't
is.
know if David's going to get away with this. He's not trespassing though, so that's one small thing out of his
Oh, he's
mind.
not getting the thrower for Sierra.
He's allowed in here though, right? So he could just do anything almost. Like
Yeah.
there's a bit of a race on because Alph. No, he's too far. He's done, right? As long as he doesn't rip, he's done.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
David, I love this. That was
Well done.
fantastic. I
Well done, dude.
There was nothing conventional about anything he did.
No, no, he did everything differently. He must force it though, right? He must really just not want to follow the rule book or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, but if you look at his time, it is a really good time for that spin, even though it's pretty straightforward. It is a good time.
Yeah, Scruffy's just said it in chat, and I was about to comment myself. It's hilarious how he did everything completely differently, but that's the exact time you should get on that spin running it normally.
Yeah.
It is. It proves though that Medic Law is decent though, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm not. Maybe the disguises played into it to some extent, but they weren't really made for Medic Law.
No, no,
Oh.
it wasn't an obvious medic lore, no. Uh, I, I don't know. When I first found medic lore, I kind of tried to force it way too often, and it just ended up being a mess. But it was fun though. It was a lot of fun.
No, I do ultimately think that's how you should learn alternate strats. Is you should, if you've got an idea for one you want to learn, you should just literally force it on every spin, and then you can learn which it works for and which it doesn't. And
Yeah.
it's probably the best way to apply it.
So it's 2-2. Alf could have maybe had a competing time if he didn't rip.
Oh yeah, for sure. It would have got around 432. Robert
I
in
mean,
the
he
standard
didn't
way.
technically rip. He just missed the timing.
Yeah, you're right. He
Um,
could have carried on.
It'd be difficult to get the same time, I guess. Things would be complicated.
David's been to Colorado a lot though, right? But his record doesn't suggest he's a huge fan of it. I could be
No,
wrong.
I mean 9 minutes 18 isn't a fantastic time or anything. And yeah,
Colorado can definitely be played very strangely. Like you can almost do any ordering of targets. Like you can start default and head over and get Maya first, and then do Sean, and like not even approach the house until late. But I think you've got to put a lot of time into the map to play it like that.
yeah. I think, but I mean, if when you've been around for as long as David Red Sox, I guess you have quite a lot of plays on most maps, right?
Yeah, probably.
I don't like that panic that David Red Sox just did.
I mean, ultimately it's fine, I think. But yeah, anyway, your turn
Alright,
to
so
read, I
it's
guess.
gonna be Sean Rose with Fire by Malicious Backups, Penelope Graves with Screwdriver by Pointman, and Loud Sniper Rifle Explosive Specialist by, not by, on Astro Bird. And then Maya Parvati with Remote Explosive by Militia Soldier.
And Gordy is out. That's a new record set by Gordy Leroy.
Well, that's really good. That's extremely efficient. So are we gonna see the oil canister? Yes, we will. Alright.
Oh, did Alph bring the oil? Oh, yeah.
So you gotta bring both loud sniper rifle and oil canister.
Yes.
And no, oh no, you just realized that's not
Yeah,
gonna be good.
he's almost trying to get rushed in here, and then on the other side, we have quite a patient and thoughtful process going through David Redsox's head, it seems. He's not jumping in here without fully thinking about his options.
I mean, I like my fire kills, so I would just opt to not do. That's gonna give Alf trouble, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he's bringing an SMG. Is it
I
to get open the basement door, perhaps?
Yeah, to open the fence and the gate and the basement door. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so if you use the oil canister for your fire, you're forced to bring 3 items, ultimately meaning it has to be an SMG to open that door, I suppose.
yeah, but you don't have to shoot out the cameras in Colorado. If you have to bring an
Uh,
SMG, then
yeah, you are right. You don't have to shoot the cameras out, but every RR player thinks you have to shoot the cameras out, so you do.
yeah, I I think I'm one of the few players that just never shoots the camera box. Because
Yeah,
there's
look at
like
that.
two, three cameras that can rip you, and all of them you can just shoot out, or
Yep.
one you can avoid, and two you can
Well, you
shoot.
can just shoot this one here on the stairs, right, and then never use the front door, and that's it. You're done. Like it's
Yeah,
that easy.
or just walk around the camera. It's not.
But
It doesn't cover the entire front door.
yeah, the beginning of Westbridge is completed, I guess, by Alf.
Yeah,
Maybe shortly after by Red Sox 2, if he doesn't jump the gun here.
but
So I
it's
guess this.
David Red Sox is just waiting for Penelope. Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, that's just
Oh,
ripped him.
that's
Oh,
shit.
just
Not the start you want.
nope.
Is Alf's using this soldier? Okay, I never really thought about grabbing this soldier, but it makes sense.
So, do you reckon David Red Sox is gonna do? Did he bring the oil canister?
Yeah, they both have the oil canister. That's why they're both
Oh,
using
boy.
SMGs, because I think ultimately, though, for Sean Fire, you need to bring some sort of item. I think the only way to really do it without an
Oh,
item.
that's difficult for. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like that, because if you miss, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So Alf is. Oh no, Alf got the wrong
One of
lever.
the upstairs guards is hooked onto the screwdriver, so he
Yeah,
has to toss a different item. Tossing this one over and over again is effectively going to do nothing.
yeah.
He's going to
And
think his game's broken because he doesn't understand the
also, he's
throw
got
law
a bit of
mechanics.
a problem because the upstairs guy is coming.
I'm not sure if he always actually come.
Oh, that
Oh,
guy was coming.
yeah. And
Not
David's
the
still at the
upstairs.
beginning, so we're back to
Jeez.
square one. Colorado really is one of the toughest maps, right? It's probably got one of the highest draw rates out of any of them.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, for a lot of spins, if you, I mean, if people try to do it so goddamn fast, I understand that you have to be competitive and everything, but I see so many people rip to just being careless.
Yeah, but you've got to understand that's like, let's say, your style of play. You're a fluid, like, adaptive thinker, whereas other people come into RR to execute strategies and don't come
Yeah,
into
yeah.
RR like truly spread out creativity, let's say.
Speedruns.
Yeah, speedrunners. So it's like, it's easy probably for you to like come and game a spin like this, but people that rely on know-hows and doing it in set ways will struggle because like certain Colorado spins just ask a lot of you. Like these guys think they have to shoot the camera box out, so now they've got an SMG and they're flicking all over the screen trying to shoot distraction shots and stuff that normally they've got a pistol for.
Yeah. Oh,
But
look at
I'll
this.
screw it again.
Yeah, just skip the camera box, man.
They can't skip the camera box. It's in the playbook. They have to get it down. But you are right. Yeah.
It did it again.
It'll keep doing it. It'll keep doing it. Don't you worry.
You have to at least just have to restart when the flick isn't working, I think. That flick
David's got Maya set up, though, you'd say. He's not in Soldier, so it's not a kill, but remote and that. So that's kind of kill number 1 down for this spin, because we've not had one yet, I don't think.
No, you're right. There's not been a kill yet.
Yes, you can single shot SMGs. You've got to press the fire button for an X amount of time. If it's too short, you get 2. If it's too long, you get 2.
I sort of got it like 75% of the time on controller.
Yeah, it's just muscle memory, right? If you have the muscle memory, then you can almost... I think 75% is pretty high. Not a ceiling per se, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah. I mean, it's... I still wouldn't depend on it.
Yeah, it's very stressful to need to get them.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Well, yeah, isolated shed for David, so fire and breacher set up. Maya, Penn and Ezra, sorry, KO'd. So every target is flat on the floor right now.
That's looking
surely. Good, yeah, surely nothing can go wrong from here.
Fetch quest from there on. Oh, that's a problem. That's something that
Why is he
wrong.
going?
What are you doing? I love this. Just keep doing it. No.
Oh, no. I knew when I said it, it'd cause a rip. I couldn't even not laugh saying it.
Just... I mean, that's kind of a place where you should just abandon the mission, right?
It's like, because I said nothing could go wrong, David just sees a red sheet and he turns into a bull and he was just running around like crazy.
Is Alph really...
Doing the same thing again, yeah. Alph is doing the same thing again. The screwdriver is burnt, so probably won't realise the screwdriver's burnt because he doesn't understand the mechanic and will likely miss Maya/rip.
It's so... I mean, it's...
Hopefully that helps him realise that someone else is reacting to the screwdriver. He might just think Maya's broken.
Yeah.
No, he is.
No,
he
don't
does
restart, please. No, you don't. Okay, I'm not going to be frustrated by that anymore. Yeah, just keep going. It's going to be good.
He's in the lead.
More Mayas. Peekaboo behind the barn.
Yeah, if he's aware of that, then that is definitely a good option, especially since soldiers trespassing as well, so you can use the soldiers to do it.
Yeah. So, isn't that going to be rushed? No? It'll be fine. No, don't do that. Good.
Shout out to David, though, on the other side, because he did skip the camera box, believe it or not.
Nice. And
huge job.
Yeah, this is really tense, to be honest.
I think this is quite an important map as well, because these guys are kind of fighting for 3rd and 4th-ish.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it does matter where you finish, because if you finish 4th, you match up against whoever finished 1st in another group, so you're likely playing a god, let's say.
Yeah. gonna work. Yep, she's going for it this time.
Such ease of law for David, and then absolute nightmare for Alph.
Yeah. Well, I learned a while ago that I have to I have to look out for the technician that's having a cigarette
My
by the
above
old
party is
oil
down.
tank.
Good work.
Yeah. He's the
Yes.
one who always bites it, right? It's when you do it really early, right as Maya
Yeah.
arrives, he's close enough to be enforced.
Yeah. So I got into the habit of just waiting for him to finish his cigarette.
Very good
Go back
habit to
inside.
have. But yeah, Alph is 5 minutes in, no kills. Like, that's definitely viable because it's 2 remote and then 2 isolations, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I am surprised to see no Maya like tick off, or looks like he's going to focus on Sean, because why else would you be in here other than Spec Ops? Oh, I guess for Point Man, for Pen, but there's 2 reasons to be in here.
But is he gonna wait for the second cycle Maya then?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, if you have, let's say, blueprint knowledge for Colorado and only blueprint knowledge, then that's your best option, right?
Yeah.
If you can't get Maya first, just get a second. Yeah, the oil's being poured for a second time on David. Let's hope he doesn't climb out the shed window and run into enforcers again.
Oh, don't open that door. Oh no. God, he's stressing me the fuck out, man.
Kill number 1 for Alph, though. Penelope, screwdriver as point man.
Nice.
At least I hope that's fucking point man. It looks like it.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's the guy that was sitting. And he's got his hood on, right?
Yeah.
So he's planning on an exit kill then for Ezra.
Yeah, just going to shoot from the top of the stairs and run to Westbridge, it seems, which is usually safe. I don't understand too well how you can mess that up. Maybe if you get stuck or something, I don't know.
I mean, if you have militia elite disguise handy, then it's
I mean, you don't even need
no, you just
well,
run.
yeah, you just drop off the edge of the trespass area, and
Yeah.
the wash shouldn't ever fill up in time.
He did shoot out the camera box, so should be safe.
Yeah, there's no camera troubles. So here's second cycle Maya. Hopefully, that tech is posted out by the oil canister smoking. So hopefully he doesn't take it again. Oh dear.
Oh. So.
Oh, thank God.
So
He was in
visual thing
position.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isolating her in here seems fine because then you can just kill her and leave her.
Well, yeah, just set the breach on her, right?
Yeah.
I think he's got a soldier somewhere already KO'd. I don't know, to be honest, but easy to get one even if he doesn't.
Yeah, didn't he take the...
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
What happened on...
David just got Sean fire as a spec ops, so kill number 2 down for the first time, I think, this match.
I was watching Alph and I missed it, but now
My above party is down.
Maya is killed for Alph.
Yeah, 2 for 2. I don't know who's in the lead, if I'm honest.
It's hard to say.
Maybe Alph? No, because he doesn't have an explosive specialist, I don't think, whereas I think David does, and that's probably the longest objective outside of actual targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat did finish 15 minutes ago, so fix up players. Kill number 3 for David. We know he has the disguise, so does this put him way in the lead? Probably, right? Picture's becoming slightly clearer.
They're both planning on exit kill for Sean then.
Sean Rose
No, Ezra, I mean.
nicely done, 47.
none of them are using the tornado shelter.
Yeah, they both have the same thing left. Both seem to be going for the same method. I just don't know where the Spec Ops and sniper rifles are located for both players. Oh, he does have an
Yeah, of
exposed
course,
specialist.
yeah. Both of them in
Oh
the same
no,
place as well.
I'm looking at an effing photo finish, aren't I?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh wait, but David hasn't picked up his.
Yeah, but it's not a big detour. He's
No,
just going to pass
no.
it on his way.
It seems
Oi,
actually
oi,
more
oi.
sensible than what Alph did, where he.
He invested time into it earlier, didn't
Yeah.
he? Whereas David just passed it and picked it up on his way. Yeah, I've never wanted a rip so much in my life. So,
Wait,
sorry,
hold on.
fellas, but one of you has got to
Alph-
do something wrong here.
Alph
Oh,
looks
Al's
like
going
he's
for
chickening
tornado.
out, yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, chickening out.
Oh.
Oh, David's going to go for it from here. This is a big difference.
Yeah,
David
this is-
should get away with this, and he's going to exit way earlier. So thank my
Yeah.
lucky stars. He's either going to rip or get out.
Yeah,
Ezra Berg has
this
He's
looks
going to get out.
good work.
Oh, I'll wait just in
Oh.
case. 'Cause we have like a 45-ish seconds photo
good.
finish
Did you
window.
see how close he was to the camera?
No, I didn't.
I think he
actually.
forgot he didn't shoot out the camera box.
Imagine
That was so close.
me praising him for skipping the camera box bites him in the final seconds.
Oh,
That would
Lord.
have been crazy. But yeah, I do believe 45 is not going to be reached here, but it is hard to tell. It's going to be tight.
I mean, he's still got to open the door. That takes a little.
Yeah, he's got to spot back in.
Yeah. Oh, what
it's
a
GG's.
what a sucky time to get.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alph, but we're going to rip the spin right out of you just as you're about to do it. I am so sorry. Oh, and that's
no.
2-4. That is the scoreline I predicted. I am so smart.
I mean, that feels bad when you're just about to exit and you're like.
Yeah, he's literally there. Look, he's done. Even quick scopes the head.
Jeez.
Oh, poor Alph, man.
Wow, that was a fun one.
Yeah, that was a good match.
So yeah, that's 4-2 to David Red Sox. That was a fantastic match. I both of them were that Miami. Loved every second of it. So good.
Yeah, David's Miami performance was super sick. It was amazing.
Did you already
Yeah, it's finalized.
punch in the right results yet?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna get that open so you can see it as well. No, wait, hold on. Can you see the?
Yeah, I can see that.
Cool. And computers, I'm not good at computers. This is a group G, right? Is that already in? Look at that,
You have to
hands-
refresh it if you've had it. If you've had the thing open all the whole time.
I haven't.
It
I
just
think.
has to be.
Well,
Yeah, it just has to be refreshed at any point.
right.
Scruffy says it was updated though, so sorry for the sorry for the bait.
Look
That
at
is.
that handsome guy at the top there.
Yeah, there's a half completed match between Alph and Afro, and Alph is 4-0 up. So Alph is on 26 points right now,
Right.
with a possible 2 more to be gained from Afro, but Afro obviously could just win that map. Who knows?
Yeah. So that means it seems pretty settled who's gonna advance. Who's gonna advance here then?
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Scruffy was correct though, right? Who does David have to play? David he's playing TK. So yeah, that was a match to decide second and third, I think. I think they're both going to overtake Dutton, yeah. Dutton looks set to finish fourth with 26 points potentially, so that's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Afro technically can still overtake Peter as well. I don't think that will happen, but that would be crazy.
Yeah. But TK and Gecko are definitely eliminated. Gecko's had a really fun and interesting rookie experience. Imagine going into the World Championship as a rookie. That was my first experience actually. I was
Yeah, it's been a few
defeated the
people's
first time I
experience.
played in for fun. I was like, I wasn't finished planning. Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah, that's. See, are, are there any matches going right now?
One just finished, like a minute after ours.
All right.
So I
So
think no, you could probably see it on the upcoming.
yeah. So the next match now is Froddy 7 versus Crescent 7. The two sevens in 1 hour
90,
22 minutes.
yeah.
Then we have. Let's see.
Camel versus Ducker at midnight our time, I think.
Yeah, and then 1 a.m. CET for the rest of us, or at least me. And then Red Fox versus the buff guy in 6 hours. Oh, I'm gonna be sleeping for that. That's I'll have to watch it tomorrow. I mean, Red Fox is such a joy to watch.
Indeed, he is.
Buff guy's return. I mean, if I was gone for a year from this game, I would not be playing like he is. He's doing really well for someone who's been absent.
Yeah, indeed. He's a really impressive player.
And but I think I think Buff Guy has a theoretical chance of qualifying, but not in practice. I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. He's got a long way to go if he's gonna make that happen, I think. And then we have Fusk and Pack. That's tomorrow evening. And yeah, Rocky Reds, David Red Sox, Ducker Dinosaur, Mikkelers, Luke.png. Plenty of good matches coming up. If there's no one to raid, I'm gonna say thank you for joining me, Moo. Thank you all
Thank
for
you for having
watching.
me.
And yeah, once again, fantastic match. All right.
Hey, goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye. There we go. Mic's off.